Hi everyone, it's all about money, right? So the European Union has released a world tax havens blacklist, and Hong Kong is on that list. Here it is, Hong Kong right here. We are publishing the top 30 non-cooperative jurisdictions consisting of those countries or territories that feature on at least 10 member states' blacklists. EU Economic Affairs Commissioner told a news conference. Unbelievable. Well, criminals are running the world, and Hong Kong is the safest city in the world. Can you imagine? There's 8 million people living here, and there were only 17 murders in 1 year. And it's just easy, so easy to live here, so easy to start a business. If you go to the tax office to do your taxes, they completely do them for you. It's like 2 pages. It's just amazing. You would not believe it compared to the US. So, of course, they want to change this, and already the laws are from the US are coming to Hong Kong, and every bank in the world, I think, except in Iran and Cuba or someplace like that, all the banks in the world must comply with US laws for disclosure, and if they don't, they have to pay a big fine. And then also, interestingly, which I mentioned before, the bank in, at least one bank in Hong Kong, is no longer allowing Chinese bank account holders or people who live in Hong Kong to withdraw gold in physical gold. They only get paper. And it says in their documents that they can decide. They might not even give you what the gold is worth even. They reserve all these rights. It's all leveraged towards the banks. And there's a lot of really bizarre things going on with money now. People can't take money out of their bank, and they can go to jail for structuring, like staying within limits, and that raises a red flag. Like if you can't take out over $5,000 or $10,000, and if you take out 9,999, then that is a red flag. So, or using 2 different banks, it's so complicated, but they're like out to catch you, and they want to continue their worldwide new world order, tyranny, control, and I guess that will be to implement the cashless society. How can they implement the cashless society when there are a few countries, 30, that aren't going along with it? Anyway, Hong Kong is fantastic. So easy and so normal to live here. So also, Texas is asking for its gold back. I wonder if that's why they're focusing on Texas to go after. Let me check that out. Go to Google. Oh, gold prize. That's an accident. Go there. What is the gold price right now? Okay, so it just dropped a bit. Silver, that is something everyone could get some ounces of, every single person. This is really, this is less than a pizza, right? Okay, let me see, because this is interesting information about Texas wanting their gold to be returned to Texas. This is what this computer does. Cannot just... Well, what would you guys do if you had a computer like this that just won't go? Well, how's the weather where you are? And how's how's, this is a new computer. And this computer is a lemon. Because this is what, I mean, this is a time waster. So what else can I tell you? Okay, I went out this morning and I looked up at the sky covered with stuff. Okay, troubleshooting, couldn't identify the problem. Okay, now I want you to see these. Maybe you've seen these. Explore. Ah, no, it's here. Oh, get help from a friend. I don't have any friends. There it is. Okay. Sorry, you guys. You don't have time for this. I don't either. Texas demands gold back from Fed. All right, 4 days ago, Texas tries to bring home its gold bars. Distrusts New York Fed. Texas establishes own gold depository, independent of Federal Reserve. No wonder they're going after Texas and setting up FEMA camps in Austin and all these different things. I'm telling you, this world is about money. It's about aliens. It's about reptiles. It's about corruption, and degradation of everything. And it's about gold. Gold has been associated with the existence of humans or whatever on this earth from zero world. Look. This is March 20th. Texas demands gold from Fed. Texas creates state-run gold depository beyond the reach. Texas to repatriate $1 billion in gold from Federal Reserve. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, well, this is amazing. Sorry for the bad video, but pay attention and be careful. Maybe research things. If you have some money in the bank, better research about what you need to do and how to get it out if you need it, and where to put it, what to invest it in, whatever. And I still say that getting a passport is a good idea, because, to be prepared. Okay, you know how people say they're prepping and things like that. I was thinking about this morning, like, okay, prepping can be in a really elementary way. Prepping can be like when you get up in the morning, some basic things that you need to go out are shoes and clothes. So, you could think in terms of that. Really, really basic things. Not in really long-term things, but just, okay, I'm gonna need to see why I feel like smashing this computer. It's useless and a waste of time. It's a lemon. I will take it back. Okay, well, thank you for sharing my struggles. So back to what I was saying is, you got to prep. If you wanted to take a trip, you need a passport. If you want to start your car, you need the keys and you need the car. And if you want to buy something, you need some money, and you need, think in terms of that. You need a sweater or a jacket to keep warm. You need, some basic things. Start thinking about those things. And, you know, I really believe that Americans are so sheltered from what it's like. You know, because I got messages before that said, how could you live in a communist country? And like, I'm in China. Hong Kong is different than China. And there are so many churches and so many Christians here. And this country is like a goody country. You know, there's signs all over to help the elderly, help the children, give your seat on the train to someone in need, remember to brush your teeth. It is a little bit overboard, but, and the police are, they're not these macho dudes wearing black with guns. They wear light blue shirts. They walk around. You can ask for an address. They will even take you to an address. And one time, my friend and I were looking for the Cat Cafe. They don't serve cats there to eat, but they, in the cafe are all these cats. They just walk around. They'll come and sit on your lap and whatever. And my friend and I, we asked the police where the cat cafe was, if they knew, and they took us to it. So funny. So, okay, pray for everyone. Everyone seems to be going through a lot of, what? Chaotic scenes in Frankfurt, police cars burnt en masse, dramatic images, NSA hacked North Korea. Well, anyway, the evil controllers are moving in. Some people are going to resist, and it's all about money. They're going to do a cashless society, and they're going to clamp down, take people's guns. Definitely, they want to get everyone monitored and so-called chipped or tracked. And they're going to say that this is a good thing. It helps pregnant women. It helps people who are sick. And everybody is going to have to comply. Now I'm going to see what this is. So ask the Holy Spirit to guide you, because we don't want to waste time on chasing rabbits down rabbit holes. And there's lots of little things. We got to get into the power of the Holy Spirit and look at bigger things. Save souls. That's what it is. Saving souls in a deeper way, and not the superficial way that, you know, the Christian churches have been set up. And be safe in our souls and spirits, safe, feeling safe enough to die for what you believe in. All right, so this is what has happened in Germany and when. Policemen detain a wounded anti-capitalist Blockupy protester near the European Central Bank building before the official opening of its new headquarters in Frankfurt, March 18th, 2015. March 18th. Well, that was a while ago, and I didn't really hear about it. But, you know, the protesters in Hong Kong, they wanted to have a democracy like the U.S. And I talked to some of them, and I said, you know that the U.S. isn't a democracy. And they didn't believe me. And Harvard University did say it's an oligarchy. And, you know, so people have, Hong Kong is so great the way it is. You know, it's like they want to fix something that is nowhere near broken, in my opinion. But they want to emulate the Western powers. Oh my gosh. I didn't know these cars were burnt en masse. I missed it, but, you know, you can't keep up with everything. All right. Keep your souls at peace and close to the Holy Spirit. Bye for now.